precious. No, I got pressure. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Sorta, fumbling out through the rubber. Remember, it's a jungle. The top I was young, it's something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated and lose.
Line head. Quick match. A little quickie. That's my team right there. Look at Julio Jones, bro. 11 wide receiver. Bro, dude was super fire, bro. He fire. Kizzy and Patrick Mahomes. Know what Patrick Mahomes got on. A lot of NFL quarterbacks got on. That's why they made for a quarterback. But like, I hope my dude don't fumble. Lamar Jackson don't fumble, because I don't need him to. Cause like when I play my cousin, he fumbled half of the time. Like most of the time, 40%.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First and 10, it's Jackson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Jackson to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we...
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 39 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
The Cardinals will line
up. Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Jackson sliding out of it, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3-yard line.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
The Cardinals will line
Boy,
up.
these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Ravens.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football.
We gotta go practice. Like, practice right now. I want to play now. I do want to play the computer. The Saints and well, I know what I want to do. I really want to do. I'm about to put some good players on the same team. Like some best players on the same team. And just see how I feel like. Man. Creation Center. Create a player, create an AM. Create a uniform. I want to manage a roster. Manage players. Alright, on the Ravens, we're trading a wide receiver for a wide receiver. So what wide receiver? He got to go trade a player. For who? Who do you want to trade him for, Glass? Oh, you already know. Odell Beckham Jr. Start trade. Okay. But we're doing not injured. No, we're doing not injured, G. We gonna do not injured. Trade players. L.E. What about a running back? Derrick Henry. Ravens. The Ravens select Derrick Henry from Alabama. That'd be funny. What? Where's the running back? Dude get paid. Hold on. Christian McCaffrey, a running back, ain't football team. But I'm really not with this. Let me go do this. This dude came from Alabama. Ryan Anderson. What about the freaking shoot, man. What is a running back on here, bro? Alright, let me go back to the Titans. The Titans. Not the Titans, but the Texans. Not the Titans. Yeah. Derrick Henry is a HB. Oh. HB. The Ravens select Derrick Henry for the HB. Let me go check. Next trade. The Falcons. What a lovely trade. What is he, a wide receiver here? The Falcons looking really, really, really. The Ravens select wide receiver. To the Ravens. The Ravens looking mighty fire right now. The Patriots. What Tom Brady at, man? They go Cam Newton. He a QB though. Oh, Tom Brady, I forgot he won. Look at Christian McCaffrey. That boy bad. Boy, that boy will run you over. The Jets, I don't know nobody. Jaguars, Giants, 49ers, Travis Kelce, T-E, and T-E. T-E-Bet. Trade him. Go to the Ravens. T-E. We looking for a T-E. Him, he is the best. Yes. Alright, y'all. Look at this beautiful team. Boom. Q. 3. Back. M. 3. Z. Done. Hey, boom. I need to stop this. See y'all later, boys.